with me on a thrilling variation on the Get Ready With Me thing that YouTubers were doing last year. And since my life is not actually that interesting, the most interesting thing is the rats. It's Get Ratty With Me. See, only just woken up. I can do puns. Probably not. Oh. She is style, she is grace. She definitely has morning face. Yeah, better. This is food. Na 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 rat food. So I've exchanged half a cup of rat food for 5 rats today. It's not the best rate of exchange I've had. So the routine now is I put food in, rats come out, hey? Yeah, hey. Rats come out. Sometimes a lot of rats come out. Sometimes it's just a few. Yeah, I'm videoing you. But I can't. Trying to get all 8 rats back in the cage at the same time. No. It's a fool's errand. So now they come out and we have some breakfast. Watch a couple of episodes of Star Trek. And then they go back in. You will go back in. Anyway, like carrying 8 rats is actually less work than trying to get all those rats back in through one small opening in the cage. Technically, I shouldn't be getting them out for free roam because it extends how long introductions take, but introductions are really just waiting for babies to be big enough, to stand up against Meanie. You know Meanie. I think Meanie is struggling with having tiny melodramatic babies following her around. Hi. I didn't film putting the rats' food in because I don't have enough hands for that shit. So some of the rats are now on the sofa, but I'm up here for other reasons, so do you want to come out? Everyone else has come out. Do you want to join me? Or do you want to break away from the babies? I mean, I see what you're offering, but I think that you already have plenty. I was like, Widget, get out of the fucking way. No, I am just a stepping stone. That is fine. You do not have to come out. Well, I mean, I didn't say that. I'll come out, maybe. But at my own time. Come on, Squidge. Closing, 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 closing. That's my girl. Alright, cool. I gave you a chance. Rats. Yeah. Are you going to be grumpy when you realise that I'm taking you to your little sisters? Hey. Okay. What have you all done? Let me see a few of you. Oh, no. Yeah, well, yeah, sorry, Mimi. You'll have to make myself some breakfast. There is nothing for you to steal. No, you know. Oh, but the baby's is climbing my hand going, there must be something interesting. There's nothing interesting. Yeah. Yeah, food. I would have taken you with me, but juggling 2 rats on my breakfast is one thing. Juggling 2 rats, breakfast, tea, and a camera. Hi. So, have you... This isn't black. Probably be thankful none of it's something they want today. Yeah, no, it smells like kitchen. Yeah. Just put that blanket back. Get your baby butts out of there. Oh, thank you. Having a nice nap. Tea. I finished my tea. And they didn't get a full episode of Star Trek, so can't put them back in yet. It's the deal. Right. Kettle boiling. Sit on my nice little stool. Excitement. I settled for coffee and tea because I'm greedy. Back on the sofa. Yeah, I just heard a rat fighty noise and all the rats have mysteriously gone inside the covers on the sofa, so I'll extract them. Many sounds of protest as I heartlessly extracted all the rats from the sofa cushions. I know, took you places you didn't want to go. And it might be just that I extracted them. It could be that my way of extracting is just basically sticking my hand in and scooping out like some kind of ratty snowplow. Yeah, it could be either. It's a mystery. But the important thing, apart from the fact that my top is full of rats, innocence. So we have a meanie, and do you believe that's Domino? Oh, let me see your lovely face. Domino, yeah. Were you humping her again? You know she doesn't like that. Yeah. I'm sorry, Meanie. It's very hard to be the biggest. Yeah. I got bored of Star Trek. I'm on to X-Files now. So just look at this pile. The adults do this. Bubba. High Commander Bubbles approves of your offering. That face, when you're human, has just traumatised you by carrying you off to the door to let in a parcel. Bubbles thought she was just getting malt paste. Callous human. Such a mean human. There we go. Don't come back. What was it like? Leave me alone. You know what you did. Oh, Bubba. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let Widgets soothe your soul. Meanwhile, I have rats everywhere. I have someone inside my top, but I'm not showing you that. Time to return the rats to their cage. This would be easier if I'd wear a hoodie, but it's too hot for a hoodie. Yay! Yeah, you have to go back in now. You know. Oh. Come on. There we go. You have a drawbridge. Come on. I'm actually leaning towards having a fairly plain top and a dungaree dress because this is nice and sturdy. The rats have had a go at chewing it, but they haven't got very far. This makes a nice pocket for them to sit in. They occasionally sit in that pocket. So I think those two together would work quite well. And then if I'm cool enough that I can cope with the added heat of a hoodie, my standard rat mining hoodie, this is a new one, standard hoodie, is quite good. It's nice and big and flappy. It's not too thick, so I won't die in it. So yeah, I will close the curtains again. So this is propped up the best I can. And to be fair, this is also sometimes how I do my hair. So because I'm hypermobile, I also have quite shit veins, so I struggle to keep blood in the right places. So in hot weather, I can't do much putting my hands above my head because sometimes when I reach above my head, it makes me faint. And I'm at home on my own and I don't want to do that. So on bad days, I often do my hair lying down. Also, my hands get really tired above my head. So this is the solution I've come up with. And to be honest, my wrists kind of hurt, so having a way to just kind of rest without having to hold my hands up there is good. Okay, I think we're getting there. Normally, wouldn't do this with a mirror, which is why there's generally at least some hair I haven't managed to get into the plait. So
glasses. Like that bit. Okay, fine. It's all good. Right. Hold that with one hand. There. Okay. Now, this'll do because I'm not going anywhere. Clothes, hair, glasses, Fitbit. And now I've been up for long enough to work out what's hurting today. Wrist and both ankles. So, ankle supports. Sexy. So, my wrist support is in another castle. Is that my princess? I don't know. My wrist support is downstairs, so. Now the rats are back in. I've had a shower, I'm dressed. I guess the rest of my day. Okay, I'm back on the sofa. Wrist support has been located. Tea is brewing. I've checked. I've taken the morning meds. My lovely pill cases. With the set of pill cases that are a rainbow gradient. It's like my first pill cases. My first set of pill cases, these, I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I now have so many pills that I've had to upgrade because come back, you melodramatic thing. Deeper and slightly more space. So that's fun. It is afternoon. Meanie and Storm are helpfully demonstrating, well, helpfully demonstrating, yeah, there we go. Both properly inside my top. Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey.